Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday, spiritual whistleblower here. What's up, y'all? I'm up. I decided to take a seat before I do my morning workout. Usually, I be doing these videos in the midst of my workout, and I'm sweating and huffing and puffing. So I just wanted to sit down and do this one. How y'all doing? Good morning. As you may know, I have a Midwest tour next month, September. September 10th, I'm in Denver. September 11th, Minneapolis. September 18th, Chicago. September 19th, Detroit. 21st, Cleveland. 25th, Kansas City. No, I'm in St. Louis, Missouri on the 25th. I'm sorry, and on the 26th, I'm in Kansas City, Missouri. You want your tickets? Please email me at chaneljasmine@gmail.com. The special thing about my Denver, when I come to Denver, I'm hosting a paint and sip. If you like to paint and you like to sip wine, I did it last year and we had a fabulous time. So come through, it's only $35. Pre-register with me and I'll get you in there. I'm also available for phone coaching, guys. I'm here home the next few weeks before I go to the Midwest. So now's the time to book me. If you have any issues with any narcs in your family, your lover, baby daddy, baby mama, get at me. All right. Tonight, I'm holding a meetup here in New York City, and I got a nice little group. New York City, we're meeting up for drinks tonight. Y'all got the location. If you're in New York and you want to, get at me, you still have time. I'll give you the information where we're meeting up, and meet us there. Got a nice little group tonight. So New York City, I'll see y'all in Midtown tonight. Let's do this meetup. All right. Now let's get into the topic of the video. I'm going to explain why you can never build a life, a future with a narcissist. Okay? Because narcissists are fucking money hungry opportunists. They're money hungry opportunists. And I'm going to tell you the nasty cycle. They'll have you caught up in a nasty web, a nasty cycle where you're carrying the weight of the relationship, you're carrying all the finances, and you're making the relationship appear good. And he's benefiting off of that because you're doing all the work. You're holding up the relationship. You're paying all the fucking bills. You're breaking your back to make sure the house is ran smoothly. You're helping him maintain his fake persona to the fucking community. His family and friends think y'all are a loving, happy family, and yet they do not even understand that behind closed doors, you're breaking your back to hold that fucking relationship, marriage together. He's not lifting a finger because all his energy is being invested in living a double and triple life. While you're out here doing all the work, he's out in the streets hunting for new pussy and new dick because these motherfuckers be on the down low. So they fucking with men on the low too. You will know when you're in a relationship with a narcissist because when y'all set out, why is this man on the phone in front of me? This is the stuff that devil be doing in my videos, these little distractions in the background and shit. He didn't start talking on his phone till I sat here and started my fucking video. But it's all good. When you get in a relationship with a narcissist, this is how you know for sure. If y'all start out in the very beginning, when the narcissist is love bombing you and he's selling you that pipe dream, baby, we gonna get married, we gonna get a house, we doing this, that, and the third. Baby, I'm gonna help you, we gonna elevate, we gonna be the next power couple. All that shit sound good in the beginning, right? And you believe that motherfucker. But like I told y'all, there's a term called return of investment. You can look it up. You can Google ROI, return of investment, which means the narcissist is going to invest and pour into you in the very beginning. He has to invest. You are an investment to him. He will invest a couple dollars in you, a couple of dates, lots of sex. That's his investment in the beginning because he knows the turnaround is going to be great. He feels that if he invests in you in the very beginning, the moment that he pulls back and he cuts off all the money, he stops having sex, or you're not getting fucked like you used to because he's out in the streets fucking other people, giving other people attention behind your back, he knows that you're going to pick up the weight of the relationship because you're holding on to his words, those words that he told you in the beginning, that he loves you, he wants to marry you, we're going to get a house, a car, we're going to travel the world, we're going to build a life. You're holding on to those words those false words. It's called false hope, future faking. You're holding on to his words, the shit that he promised you in the motherfucking beginning. This is where we fuck up. Never ever listen to what a man says. Watch his actions. You believe his actions, not the shit that he tells you. Motherfucker will tell you anything just to string you the fuck along. He knows that you're holding on to the false hope. All the shit that he sold you in the beginning. The lies, the pipe dream, the white picket fence, the beautiful future, the big wedding. You're holding on to hope. You want to believe he's that man that he sold himself to be. So this is why in the very beginning, when y'all are going on lots of dates and you're having lots of sex and then the relationship feels so good, that's all fake. He has to do all of that. He's investing into you because at some point he's going to pull everything back. He's going to cut off the dates, the money, the sex, all that's going to reduce. Because he's actually training you. The term is called intermittent reinforcement. Intermittent reinforcement, reinforced intermittence. Look up the term. This is how manipulators program and train their victims. They will have you giving up all your money, your time, and everything, burning yourself out, and they're doing nothing. They've trained you to be a fucking slave. They've trained you to serve them as if they're your personal fucking God. It's very manipulative while they sit back and do nothing. And when they pull back and they stop doing things for you that they once did, it's because someone else is getting their attention behind your back. You ever notice when you're with a narcissist, there'll be good days and then out of the blue, he switches up his behavior? I'll give you an example. Which blew my mind. My last relationship, my ex was hot and cold. 1 minute, we have great days. Go on a date, have a good time. Wake up the next day. One morning, he came in the kitchen. He looked me in my face. He said, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. And I'm cool. I looked at him. I said, cool. Let me go pack my shit. The moment I go run to get my shit, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, baby. Let's work on it. Don't play games with me, nigga. That hot and cold shit, if you let a nigga play with you like that, don't let no nigga play with you. 1 minute he shit is good, and then how the fuck do you switch up? How the fuck do we go from being good and the next day you wake up being mean and evil? All of a sudden you don't want to be in a relationship no more. You wake up. That's because listen, when you see a man that's up and down like that, his behavior is hot and cold. Only in New York, yo. Only in fucking New York. Always a motherfucker yelling in the background. Listen, when a man is inconsistent with his emotions in y'all relationship, y'all have a beautiful date night, and then he wake up fucking miserable and mean, like his emotions flip. That's feminine behavior to me. Females are supposed to be emotional. We're up and down with our emotions. We bleed once a month. We have periods. We're emotional. A man not supposed to be fucking emotional like no fucking bitch. We had a good date night. We had sex. We had a wonderful night. And then you wake up fucking grouchy and evil and mean. Yeah, he looked at me, I ain't happy. And I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? Where did this come from? We just went out on a movie date last night. We fucked and had a great time. How do you wake up? How did you flip the switch and you now in my face, I'm not happy? Well, at the time I didn't know, but he was fucking his baby moms behind my back and whoever else. I suspect there was more than one person, and he just hid it very well. Whenever you see a man switch off and off like that, 1 minute y'all good and the next day he wake up being nasty and mean to you, that means he's entertaining somebody else, but someone else is getting him behind closed doors. When he's mean to you, he's being sweet and loving with another woman. he's fucking somebody behind your back. Because if he was really faithful to you, his behavior would stay consistent day to day. He would be loving to you every single fucking day. It wouldn't be no hot and cold shit. So when he's switching on and off like that, best believe he's entertaining another bitch. He's smiling in another bitch's face. When he's being nasty and mean to you, he's smiling in another bitch's face behind your back. Real talk. That's why the moment a man is inconsistent with his behavior, the way he treats you, you don't wait around. The first time he's inconsistent, you get the fuck up out of there. That's unacceptable behavior. You can't come in the beginning and promise me the moon and stars and then you flip out and you're inconsistent. You sweet to me 1 minute and the next minute you got your hands around my throat. You choking me and strangling me and mistreating me and beating me and calling me all types of bitches. You're an emotionally unstable man. So when I say this about narcissists, when you're in a relationship, they will train you and break you down so that you're carrying the weight of the relationship. It becomes a transactional one-sided relationship that the narcissist is benefit. He's going to benefit from this because he's trained you and broken you down to serve him. He has trained you to give up your money. And whatever he does, when you give him money, that money's going towards his gambling addiction. That money is going towards his new clothes so that he can dress up and look nice for his side chick or whoever he's fucking behind your back. He's going to take your money and invest it in his life. He's very self-centered. Because he knows even after you give him your money, you're going to be the responsible one paying all the bills and running the house. He knows you're responsible and he doesn't have to be responsible. His money's going to go towards his drugs, his gambling. He's like a little boy. He doesn't know how to fucking save money and invest money. You the brains behind the operation. That's why he targeted you and locked you down. You're very smart. You're intelligent. You know how to manage money. They know how to target us good girls. He locked you down. Now he taking your money, your car, and he living this double, triple life in the fucking streets. Narcissists, let me tell you something. A narcissist is always thinking the grass is greener on the other side. They're fucking money-hungry opportunists. This is why they stalk all their exes. If you're wondering why your ex is stalking you while he's in a new relationship, this is why. They know that they were the reason they brought you down. When you were in a relationship with them, they brought your value down. They stopped you from being successful. They blocked your blessings. They stopped your money. The moment you get free of this motherfucker, you start elevating, your money starts quadrupling, your credit score goes up, you get a new car, you doing way better now that you got rid of them, and they know that. And they stalk their exes and they monitor, they pocket watching, they watching how much money you making now that you done got away, and this is why they try to come back. This is why they try to come back, because they think they own you. Even though y'all not together no more, they still think they own your money. They own your car, everything new that you're blessed with, everything. They scared another nigga gonna get it. They don't want they selfish. They want to control, still after the relationship is over, they still want to control your success, your money, all the things God is blessing you with now that you done got the fuck away from them. They still want to own it. They always looking for opportunities. They think the grass is greener. Had they watered their grass when they was with you, they wouldn't have to worry about that. So narcissists never stay in one place. They never going to build a life with you because they can't focus, because they entertain distractions. They fuck up their blessings. Never take a narcissist back. The man that God has for you is going to stay with you and stick to the plan and level up with you. God bless.